Welcome 2019 Racers. I'm Ethan, the co-founder of Ethan and Choco's Book Club, along with my reading expert mom. Thank you all so much for being here today, not only for supporting my cause, but for showing up. Thank you everyone who was here last year and are now back here for Book It number 2. And thank you to everyone who is here for the first time. I hope to create a community of regular Book It participants so that I can keep growing what we're doing at Chalk and someday even to other hospitals. For those of you who don't know my story, I got diagnosed with high-risk acute lymphoblastic leukemia, or ALL, when I was 7.5 years old. My first year at Chalk was really hard, but I loved to read a lot to distract myself. At Chalk, there are a lot of things to do. There was video games and more, but there was never books. I never saw patients reading or being read to. Reading was a way for me to escape and to go into a different world, and it led to really great conversations with my family. So I founded Ethan and Choco's Book Club, for ECBC for short, to bring reading aloud and books to patients' lives while in the hospital. Last year for Book It number 1, I just finished treatment for leukemia, and we had just started ECBC's programs at Chalk. Now, for Book It number 2, I've been done with treatment and cancer for 18 months. And this is what we're currently doing at Chalk. We are offering bedside reading to oncology and neurology patients, giving away new books to patients in isolation using our mobile book cart. We're gifting a book box with 10 new books and art supplies to kids at Chalk who are diagnosed with cancer. And we are also giving away lots of books monthly and at special events, such as in the hospital lobby and at the outpatient infusion center and at our books retreats on Halloween. My big dream is to someday have a permanent, comprehensive lending library at Chalk, offer a read aloud to every patient every day that they are in the hospital, and be able to give a book box to every kid diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. No children's hospitals in California have a lending library, so if ECBC can make that happen someday, Chalk would be the first. Working on ECBC with my mom has been a really great positive to come out of cancer, and I am really grateful that you're all here to support my dream of making sure that kids at Chalk, and hopefully someday elsewhere too, benefit from books and reading the way I did. It's extra great because that it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, because all of you being out here and running for reading helps to raise awareness for need for programs and practices like ECBC that help kids thrive through cancer treatment in addition to survive. Thank you. Now let's book it for Book It.
All right.